I want to start this day off with a story here on our Namibian food forest homestead. Have you heard about the story about the people that were forming a circle around trees and shouting it to death? Shouting is fine, but this one I must censor. So Perch night was a bit too successful. Well, I guess it's with the rain and what. But our chickens are very few now. But for me, myself, I'm not too worried about it. The chickens are quite a nuisance when trying to establish a food forest. And the winter is coming, then food is scarce. So maybe it's gonna make our lives just a lot easier for a little while. I know some have their own bush TV and some are tired of watching bush TV. And I know there is some people that love watching bush TV a lot. So we're gonna watch a bit of bush TV for a moment. Wood is getting so expensive. I guess there's a lot that would like to watch a bit of bush TV but simply can't. So this one is for you, really. Enjoy it. If that was too fast or too slow or too boring, so I have plants that I need to mark. So I think here a permanent marker isn't permanent enough. So let's see how permanent this can be. So I didn't spend all the time for all the details there with what your aunt sent, but it seems like you sent 2 or 3 number 2s, so gonna have to go count there. But yeah, this is like a plan, eh? I'm sure I'm not the first to show you. I believe there's nothing new under the sun, but there it is for you. You could have sent 2 more. There's 2 left. I'm just being sarcastic. Look, they're all there. Thank you. Thank you very much again, man. I'm wondering, what's the TikTok challenge for today? Since there's always a challenge and a distraction. I'm wondering, how many kilometers can you walk bare feet on a gravel road? These days, you gotta start planting for the future. As you can see, they borrow money from the future and make us suffer now even with it. So there's not much way to fight back, but if you can start planting for the future, at least that's one way. Start planting for your future, for your children's future. Or do you not believe in future anymore? Then sit back and enjoy the show. And really, I have to say this, at this point in time, if you're just planting for yourself, you're basically just running the rat race and wasting your own time, to be honest. Sorry to say. Be lekker, eh? So here's one in ICU. Back to the chickens. You see, I wanted to gamble with them. I wanted to raise them that they're big and then sell them. I should have just sold them earlier because they were getting a nuisance. They were a nuisance. So it's all fun and games. See the blessings. The other thing, I really like these. They are strong. Good genetics. Who knows Canadian permaculture legacy? He inspired me a lot. I learned a lot from him. He gave some tough advice also on things that I guess I will still have to wait another 30 years to see the payoff from. But it would be so cool if I can get the overflow from this swimming pool pond dam into there for the ducks, and then from there to the pond, and then I would like to have a ram pump it all the way back up here. Also extend this a bit, make it a bit bigger, like a swimming pool. But yeah, quite a mission. Just a big dream. So I would like to know, it seems you oaks overseas, you like to mix clay in pits. Also tarps, but I don't have a tarp. The tarp seems alright. It seems like a easy and a quick way. But for me, here is the pit. There's actually a lot of water in here. Quite easy to mix some clay. Actually, I might come just, dig out some clay here because it's there. But not too worried about it because, having to get in the pit, having to get out of the pit. It's a lot of work. I don't know. I'm lazy, so I like to work very hard. So the way I mix the clay, must I explain myself here? It got nicked.
There was a little scorpion in there.
While mixing the clay, and so really just putting it out of its suffering.
There's a lot more, don't worry.
I was hoping to build a lot more there on my dog's house, but unfortunately some other errands came up. Maybe I'll work through the night, maybe not. I'll see how I feel. So thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support, and thank you all for everything. Thank you all for being lekker. Awesome.